everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Once Upon a Time. Well, this will be Season 4, Episode 12, Heroes and Villains. Ooh, this is going to be, the heroes are going to be like Emma, Snow, Charming. If Elsa stays in Storybrooke, Elsa, her sister, and maybe Regina. Maybe Regina. The villains, if it's not Regina, Regina could be a villain. Rumple, Hook. I think that's only 3 villains I know is in this at the minute. Unless they create a new villain again. So, I don't know any new villains. So I'm hoping this being the new arc. Because the Ingrid one finished last episode. It did, episode 11, when she killed herself to end the course. So I'm guessing this, like, I think it started at season 2, maybe, or maybe season 3. You get the 2-parters, like half a season is one part, another half the second part. So Ingrid's part's finished. So this is a new arc kind of thing. The second half. And will Rumple make it to New York or wherever he's going with his power intact and without the control of the dagger? I don't know. So let's jump into this and we'll find out if he's in control of the dagger or not. Starting now. We've seen the door before. She's so Charming through the door.
Wow, that is a lot of ice. And it's time for it to come down.
Snow White.
Okay. Now can we go back home?
Stop! Don't take another step!
Go to the door.
That's the town line.
Right. But I want to leave the town. Didn't I just say that?
The wall may be down, but I sense that some of Ingrid's magic remains. Yeah. Leaving this town's never been simple, and Ingrid, she didn't change things. She wanted to be here alone with you and me. She wanted to make Storybrooke her ice castle, and clearly she wanted to protect it.
So how do we get back home?
Walking wouldn't get us there anyway. We're in a different realm.
We need to find a portal. Or magic beans, or something.
Okay, now I'm lost.
Well, then let's get one of those things. We have to hurry.
No, we don't need to rush. We need to be careful. Arendelle will still be there while we figure this out.
Might not. Did we forget to tell her?
A lot of stuff is going on.
Tell me what?
Arendelle's been conquered by Hans and his 12 brothers.
Emma? We need to find a way back. Now.
You want to go back today?
We'll do our best.
I mean, you can't go to
They didn't leave. Snow Queen mucked up the border. Once you cross, it's not coming back.
You can't kill him. You don't.
If only the snow.
Theory and stuff.
Please, I'd rather be alone.
I thought we should talk.
Thank you for saving my life. Twice, actually.
Forget about it.
I can't, because Robin can't. I see the way you two look at one another. And I understand.
For me, it's only been a short time that I've been away.
But for him, years have passed. His heart moved on.
Yep, he has.
He's in love with you, Regina.
Yes.
And I think you're in love with him.
Well,
It doesn't really matter. He's a man of honor. He made a vow to you, and he's going to keep it.
I don't want him to be with me out of obligation. I want to be chosen. If his heart leads him to me, fine. But if it does what I suspect and leads to you, I will step out of the way.
Body. See, Regina, one good Todd deserves another. You helped her twice, now she's helped you. Magic cross.
You may have got the best of me. You're still in Dark One, but I promise you.
Something good. Well, I found that gauntlet today. And that's when I finally realized that all the signs I'd been seeing were correct. You'd never give up power from me, Rumble. You never have. You never will. I just wanted you. I wanted to be chosen. I tried to be everything for you, Rumble. But I wasn't. And I lost my way trying to help you find yourself. Not anymore.
But I'll make it up to you.
Could be human.
I've changed once before. I can. I don't want to lose you.
Yuri. Please. I'm afraid.
No, please.
At this wedding on the road. I mean, on the aisle.
Anna, why did you do it? Why did you postpone your whole wedding just to find out the truth?
Elsa, you're my sister. I couldn't walk down this aisle unless you were as happy as I was.
Anna, I'm very happy.
What is that amazing smell? Chocolate!
Or mother and sister.
You ready?
Mother and auntie.
Ready.
Look at the happy ending here.
I want my gauntlet.
We made a deal, Rumple, and you never go back on a deal.
No. I paid a ransom. Quite different. Demanding a ransom from the Dark One is not a deal. It's a death wish. And a fool's errand. Now, if you're together, you severely underestimate me, dearie. I always win. And I win alone. I certainly don't need to join you, Queens of Darkness.
That's all I got. If you're not happy about it, try eating each other.
I hear cannibalism is frowned upon in the aquatic world. Or maybe you could tell me differently.
So this is what a man who always wins looks like.
I assure you, Ursula, my situation is only temporary.
Really? How are you gonna fix that? Play the lotto?
I'd like to tell you a story. It's about heroes and villains, but the villains always lose.
Seems like someone's changed his tune.
I've learned the rules do apply to me. But also, there's someone who can change those rules.
Who?
For now, let's call him the author.
Pretentious, I hate him already.
Then let's go see him. Tell him what we think. Unless you prefer life as a fish food dispenser.
But if you're coming to me for help, I can assume it won't be easy. Who's standing in our way?
The usual people. The heroes. Let's get your things. You've two more stops to make.
One, that was Heroes and Villains. Oh, that was a good episode. It was a sad one too. We said goodbye to 7 people many times. If you go through it the first time, you lose your memory. Nah, you come back, you've lost your memory, so it's like 1. Then the second time, like, Elsa, the line was up kind of thing. The wall was up, you couldn't get out. But every time Gold crossed the line with Emma and stuff, or feeding it with Scarphone, she'd cross back and forth. Now with this one, you can't cross the line. If you cross it again, you can't get back this time. And with the the Peter Pan man, they put a, this might be the cost for the Peter Pan man, the line, because they put down a new spell. If once you cross the line, you can't find Storybrooke again, kind of thing. It's lost. That's why John and Edward rushed across that kind of thing in a car. So that could be the part of that. With Ingrid's spell. So aye. So like I said, the timelines had a lot of different kind of things to it. Rules to it, so. And Henry, smart wee guy, found many books of Storybrooke. Not actually Storybrooke, but many books, the same kind as his. But they're all blank. What if they now? Let's find the author. But we had a wee flashback with Belle being captured by Maleficent, Ursula, and Cruella de Vil. We've seen Maleficent, and we saw Ursula before, but no, the human Ursula. She was just like a gold statue kind of thing. With the Ariel story with Snow White, and she put the tentacle through and grabbed Regina by the neck. But this one, she's a human. So I'm guessing the three of them, no, the two of them, but she's got banished to the normal world. Because we know Maleficent's trapped underneath the clock tower in different forms. Because once she dies, she changes her form. That's what form she's trapped in. She was a dragon. Emma destroyed the dragon. If she was like a cockroach or something, big giant mantis or that. When Hook and Regina was doing for the Peter Pan thing, looking for the detonation crystal. Now, they don't know what form she's in, no don't. But this one in the past, you see her normal. Could you see like talking about Camelot with Mr. Gold in that? No, Mr. Gold, with Rumpelstiltskin. I know it's the same person, but you have to think about the time zones and that. Rumpelstiltskin, they were talking about Camelot. Then you had like a giant sword, well, I'm guessing it was Excalibur. Then you had like a gauntlet from like one of the knights of Camelot, I'm guessing. So then once Belle was captured, I thought Morgana or Mordred, but he says her. Like, tell your master she better return, Belle, like she. So they done, I forgot the name, they done Morgana, actually did. I thought it would be that, but no, it was they three. But she did say, Rumpel did say Ursula in the real world. We need to find the author, then we need to find two more stops. So I'm guessing the second stop will be Cruella de Vil. Then the third stop will be back to Storybrooke. So that's where... try to think of her name again. Maleficent. That's where Maleficent is trapped. I'm guessing he needs the three witches, maybe. But who is the author? Who do you think the author might be? Do we know this guy, maybe the author? Can it be the dragon who we saw Pinocchio with? He got killed. He did. So this is a good episode too. How Rumpel went rid of Anna and stuff. And Elsa. So he found a portal, sent him back. But then Anna suggested, who is, I wish I met this Mr. Gold. Seems like back in the land, fairy godfather. But then they told him he's a powerful magician, Rumpelstiltskin. Then you seen the look at her face, you should have. Oh. So I'm guessing she must have told Emma and that about how he wants to strip himself from the dagger. But when Belle found that gauntlet, did she actually use the gauntlet's power then to find a weakness? And it wasn't the fake dagger that she had took her to the real dagger that he had. So I'm guessing she actually used the gauntlet to find him. That's what made her had to banish him, because she saw he chose power always over her. Like Marion says to Regina, I just wanted to be picked. And why was Marion turning to ice again? Ingrid's spell was all gone. Say if I can't cross the line, man, be coming back. As soon as you put the heart in Marion, she was alive. And well, no ice on her or anything. But then maybe like half an hour to an hour or later, maybe they were at the park. She collapses and she was turning to ice again. Like what? So Regina, I'm thinking Regina says this, I can't remember. Regina probably says some of the ice must have touched her heart. As soon as she put the heart back into her, that reactivated the spell, maybe? So they had to send, like I said, send her out of the line, so the spell doesn't affect her. But you'd think Rumpel, once they're out of that line, he'd go after Robin Hood, Marion and that. But at the minute, Gold's got no power, so he can't just like teleport. And how does he know where Ursula is in the real world? He's only been in the real world once. Now it was with Emma and Henry to find his son. So how did he know where Ursula is? And how does he know where Cruella de Vil is? That's what he's going to have to next. Eh? Well, it's a good episode. Next one is Darkness on the Edge of Town. I don't know what kind we just saw in this episode. Mr. Gold getting sent the town line. He's dark, he's evil kind of thing, darkness on the edge of town. Or it could be him with the other villain. With Ursula, and maybe if he gets Cruella, maybe they're at the town line, somehow try to break through into Storybrooke again. Darkness on the edge of the town. Or maybe Maleficent breaks out the clock tower kind of thing. Somehow you need three witches or that, and activating Cruella and Ursula might activate Maleficent again or that. I know they're no robots or anything, they're not sleeper agents. I'm talking about like activate, they'll probably have a sense like, oh, she's walking near here, so I'll have to help her kind of thing like that. Their packs they've got, maybe, I don't know. That'll be for next week. So well then everyone, thank you for watching this reaction, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, the most important it is, and hit the like button. And have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye lovelies.